right, what's up, what's up? I'm coming from Hard Rock, Cancun. This place is more of a party hotel than I ever expected. I'm having a great time here. I am talking party hotels today, but specifically luxury party hotels, where you want a bit of class, but you also want the party vibe. I'm talking Royalton Chic. Royalton Chic has two hotels in the two best party cities in the Caribbean, one in Punta Cana, one in Cancun. Today I'm going to tell you which one is better, and it's interesting. You really need to be careful because one of these hotels wins in pretty much all the categories, but the other hotel might be the overall better experience. So I'm going to go through all of that. If you're looking for my full-blown experience videos, check the description below. You can see both my trips. I'm just going to do this rapid fire. I got a flight to catch. Let's start with rooms. The rooms in Punta Cana at Royalton Chic, they are updated. They are cool. They are seductive. I got a bit of a cosmopolitan Las Vegas type of feel, but they are small. Oh, so small. The standard rooms in Cancun, they're pretty much better in every way. They are simply larger, they're classier, and they have a better design. Rooms goes to Royalton Chic Cancun. Before I go any further, I quickly want to talk about location. I know these are all inclusives, but location can be important. I did not care for the location at Royalton Chic Punta Cana. It's up north in the Royalton region. It's isolated. It's a long airport ride. There's nothing to do up there. It's kind of quiet. And plus the beaches aren't as nice. The location at Royalton Chic Cancun is pretty much perfect. It's in one of the best areas of the hotel zone. It's one of the nicest areas of the hotel zone. You are walking distance from La Isla, Coco Bongo, all that fun stuff downtown. And plus, if you want to party even more, you are right next to the famous Mandala Beach. Location goes to Royalton Chic Cancun. When it comes to pools, I thought both these hotels had good pool setups. The one in Punta Cana had this really cool double-decker see-through pool, great for a social media picture, and it had two nice large standard pools as well. But the pools in Cancun I thought were definitely better. There was a rooftop pool sky deck if you want to go upstairs. They have a dedicated sunbathing pool. The main regular pool was awesome with that infinity edge. And they had a dedicated Diamond Club pool for those that want to upgrade to that experience. Both pools were nice, but Cancun wins in this category as well. All right, let's talk the beach. That's one of the most important reasons you're going to the Caribbean is the beach. This one is pretty much a no-brainer as well. As I talked about, Royalton Chic Punta Cana is up in the Royalton region, and the beaches are not that nice. It's not that white, fluffy, soft, silky sand that you're used to seeing in Punta Cana. It has that golden, coarse, heavy, grainier type of sand, which I personally don't care for. Compare that to Royalton Chic Cancun, which is one of the nicest stretches of beach and water in the entire Cancun area. The sand is white and fluffy and soft, and the water is crystal clear in that hyper turquoise color. This one is not even close. It's a landslide. When it comes to the beach, it is Royalton Chic Cancun all the way. Okay, let's talk food. The food at Royalton Chic Punta Cana was good. I actually had one of my better meals at any all-inclusive at their restaurant Piscari. And overall, it is the best Royalton food out of any Royalton property in Punta Cana. The food for an all-inclusive is pretty decent, but the food at Royalton Chic Cancun is notably better. I had one of my best dinners at all time at Sky, their rooftop restaurant. Not only does Royalton Chic Cancun have the better steakhouse and better restaurants in general, the restaurants are more stylish and upscale. Royalton Chic Cancun wins in this category again. But finally, we have a category where Royalton Chic Punta Cana wins, and that is with the drinks. I was in love with the drinks at Royalton Chic Punta Cana. They had a gigantic cocktail list with these really cool, creative, delicious cocktails. And finding a cocktail list at an all-inclusive is rare, and finding mixology is even rarer. You're definitely going to get that at Royalton Chic Punta Cana. Royalton Chic Cancun did have a decent alcohol selection and a very small cocktail list, but the drinks in Punta Cana were definitely better and stronger. So these are both luxury properties, which means service is going to be important. I thought service at both of these were great. Really, this one is tough, but I am going to declare the winner to Royalton Chic Punta Cana. I thought the staff was a bit more friendly, a bit more approachable, and a bit more helpful. Again, you're going to get great service at both of these hotels, but the service at Punta Cana is a little bit better. And then when it comes to luxury overall, Both these are considered luxury hotels. I am going to give the category though to Royalton Chic Cancun. I think overall it's just more polished, it's more sophisticated, it's more upscale, it's classier. It is the more refined experience. It is the experience that is much closer to 5 stars than Royalton Chic Punta Cana. Royalton Chic Punta Cana is definitely an upscale experience. You are going to get some luxurious vibes, but overall, when it does come to that quintessential luxury experience, it's Cancun absolutely. And then this is one of the most important ones, the crowd. You're going to a party hotel. You want the crowd to be energetic. Maybe you want the crowd to be sexy. You want the crowd to be fun, warm, outgoing. You're going to find those attributes at both hotels, but I did find the crowd to be better at Royalton Chic Cancun. The crowd was younger, the crowd was sexier, the crowd was more energetic, warmer, friendlier, more outgoing, pretty much better in every way. And I'm not saying the crowd at Punta Cana wasn't any of those things. They certainly were, but it was much more enhanced and amplified at Royalton Chic Cancun. If you're all about the crowd, socializing, being outgoing, and finding cool people to party with, Royalton Chic Cancun is going to win in this category. So up until this point, it's been pretty much a landslide for Royalton Chic Cancun, but this is where things get interesting. These next two categories are somewhat game changers. The first one is party. You go into a party hotel, you want to have the best time ever. Which one is going to give you a better party experience? And in this category, I'm giving it to Punta Cana. And that is interesting because I just said that Royalton Chic Cancun has the better crowd. But Punta Cana definitely has the better parties. They have the better day parties, the better foam parties. They have the better evening parties. They have an actual nightclub if you want to party into the night. I actually found the nightlife at Royalton Chic Cancun to be a little underwhelming, and I thought the day parties could have definitely been better. When it comes to the party experience, which is such a big factor at a party hotel, Royalton Chic Punta Cana wins in this category. And then when it comes to the overall experience, when you put it all together, I'm actually giving this category to Royalton Chic Punta Cana, and you might be saying, James, how's that possible? It's been pretty one-sided for Royalton Chic Cancun, and my reason is simple. The Royalton Chic Punta Cana location is going to give you that quintessential tropical party experience. I didn't get the biggest tropical vibe at Royalton Chic Cancun. It's downtown, it feels more urban, there isn't a lot of greenery, it just doesn't feel like a quintessential tropical experience. The one at Punta Cana is the opposite. It is this sprawling landscape, very lush, very tropical. You feel like you are in the Caribbean. And when I go to a hotel, I want that immersive, lush, tropical experience. Punta Cana is going to give you that. Cancun fails in that category. So now you see why it's a dilemma. Cancun is the better hotel. It wins in more categories, but the location in Punta Cana is going to give you that immersive, tropical party experience. It's a difficult choice. You just have to pay attention to the categories and then choose the hotel that's best for you.